Let's go to Jeff Passolt for the details.
You know, if you want to find out just how well a hockey game is going, you should talk to the fans. So, that is what we did today. Now, here's a fellow right here. Sir, do you mind if we talk to you for a brief moment? I want to know what you think of today's game.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, they're coming up and down the wings real good. They're back checking good. They're forechecking good. Their offense looks solid. But there's one thing out there that's bothering me. They got that long hair coming out of the back of their helmets. And, you know, maybe I come from the old school with the crew cut and everything, but that long hair, it just doesn't make it with me.
Sir, I beg your pardon, but these players are women.
Oh, come on now. Women don't play hockey. I mean, come on.
You know, a few years ago, that may have been the initial reaction for some when talking about women's hockey, but in the last couple of years, these female pucksters have come a long way, and as far as they're concerned, it's about time.
I played on a boys team, and they kicked me off because they didn't have women's lib at that time, but thank goodness we got it back, because this is the sport that I love the most.
You're the goaltender, and you're constantly getting barraged with pucks. Does that bother you at all?
No, not really. I've played for so long, I've become accustomed to getting shot at.
So we started out with 5 teams, and that was in 1978. Now in 1983 we have 8 A division teams, 10 B division teams with 1 playing exhibition.
Now they aren't exactly selling out the arenas yet, but that doesn't mean it isn't exciting hockey. In fact, there's plenty of action. Whether or not women hockey players will ever compete with men still remains to be seen. Perhaps not in the near future, but I wouldn't bet against it in the long run. And at least for now, one thing is for sure. With about 300 women playing the game in Minnesota alone, women's hockey is here to stay. At Williams Arena, I'm Jeff Passolt for News 11 Sports. And now let's go to Randy Shaver with the scoreboard from today's championship game at the University of Minnesota Women's Hockey Tournament.
And here is the final. The Blue Jays beat the Checkers. The final was 5-4.